This meditation for children takes listeners on a beautiful visual journey to promote deep relaxation. For children that struggle with stress or anxiety, this meditation might help to encourage a settling of the mind just before sleep. For best results, it should be played at a low volume during bedtime with a calm and a quiet tone to soothe your children just before going off to bed. Visualization of a sleepy train ride is a great guided meditation for relaxing to attain a good night's sleep by using a sleepy train ride imagery. My dear DRS International students, hello and welcome to this beautiful guided meditation that I have brought today for all of you. I'm going to guide you into a restful sleep by taking you on a relaxing train ride through the beautiful countryside. So just find a comfortable position now and make sure that you will not be disturbed so that you can get a restful night's sleep. Get as comfortable as you possibly can now. And at any time along the way, you need to reposition yourself to get even more pleasant sleep, then you can always do so. Just begin to let go of all the tension that you built up throughout the day. Any worries you accumulated seem to lose their power and intensity as you settle down for the night. Feeling cozy now, allow your breath to begin to slow down with each breath that you take. A nice full breath in and slowly exhale. Letting your breath return to normal now, just observe your mind and how it is thinking of the various things about your life and your day. Observe how perhaps visuals of moments flash in your mind, or maybe you feel them. You may be able to hear sounds with your thoughts as they present themselves in your mind. Good. Letting images from your life fade now, bring into your imagination that you are walking towards a long train that is parked along the countryside. The engine of this train is stopped at an old station in the middle of nowhere, and the long train extends into the horizon. You are walking several sections back, and you notice an open wagon. You see the workers getting ready to depart, and the steam is billowing out from the engine of this train. You hop on the open wagon and find that it is filled with fresh hay. You hear the train horn blowing and the sounds of the distant voices calling, "All aboard." You lay down in this hay and it is perfectly comfortable and warm. You are positioned in a way that you are gazing out the open door into the nature. It is night time and the moon is playing hide and seek with the clouds. As you sit back, waiting for the train to begin to roll, you look around the wagon and notice all the details. The weather is perfectly mild and soothing. Perhaps you can sense the smell of the hay and the countryside breeze. Notice everything as vividly as you can. You feel slight vibrations as the train powers up, and you can hear its mighty engine hissing as it builds up enough power to pull the massive weight of the entire train out of the station. Soothing station bells now begin to ring, alerting that the train is leaving the station. The wagon begins to roll ever so slowly, and you take a deep breath of relief because you know you are in for a long, relaxing ride. The vibrations under you get stronger because the train is increasing in speed. You can hear you can hear the relaxing sounds of the wheels turning along the smooth tracks. The station bells get louder as your wagon passes by this small station in the middle of nowhere. And then they also pass by, and the ringing sounds get fainter in the distance until you cannot hear them any longer. The vibrations under you are strong, yet they are soothing. They even out into a relaxing hum as the train has reached a safe and a steady speed for a long journey to come. As you gaze outside, it is still light because of the bright moonlight, but it will be dark very soon as the clouds are beginning to gather more and more in the sky, making it harder for this moonlight to pass through, to light up this landscape of the beautiful countryside. You can see out both sides of this train car, making for the most beautiful views you have ever seen in your life. You see the ground close to you passing by very quickly, and the trees nearby passing a little slower. And in the distance, some rolling mountains are also moving by ever so slowly as you ride. Now look out into this nature and just really enjoy its beauty. Take a deep breath in and slowly, slowly release it out, understanding and realizing how soft and relaxed and heavy your body is now tending to become. The moon is also beginning to meet the horizon, setting behind a soft rolling mountain range into the distance. The colors that this dimming moonlight begins to create for you are breathtaking. The pinks and the yellows of the sky fade into the bright blue, then into the deep blue of the night. The deep blue of the night sky inching in closer and closer. The gentle mountain range gives off hues of greens and blues and the grays. The sundown is reflecting all colors of purples mixed with oranges now as it dips below the mountains. Meadows of warm golden colors are passing by the train, and every now and then, an old giant oak tree passes you by, standing proudly in the sprawling fields of gold. This view is so mesmerizing, and you are not thinking about anything other than the beauty that you are now witnessing. You are getting more and more relaxed and feeling grateful for these beautiful moments in the nightlight upon this sleepy train. You're very, very comfortable and ready for a restful night's sleep. The aura of the moon is slowly fading away now, and the night sky, heavy with the gathering of the clouds, is chasing away the bright moonlight also. Your eyes are also becoming heavy with sleep as you watch the day turn to the darkness. The wide meadows have passed by, and the train is now entering a forest, a deep, dark forest. The weather cools just a bit, and you can smell the trees. You can actually smell the trees as they close in around this train. Complete pitch darkness has not settled in yet. There is still soft moonlight peeking through the trees as they pass you by. The hum and the resonance of the train are very soothing to you, making you even more sleepy, heavy with sleep. Your eyes are closed now, and occasionally you open them for just a moment to gaze around the wagon and the view into the nature. Now hear yourself saying as you drift and float on this dreamy train journey. Sleep comes and it restores me and heals me. Nighttime is my time to fully rest and rejuvenate. A restful night's sleep is approaching and I am just along for the ride. I have done all that I need to do today. Right now, I don't have to do anything but sleep. I breathe peacefully and easily, relaxing my mind and body. Sleep comes over me naturally and willingly. As I become more and more relaxed and sleepy, this gives my body the time to heal. I know how good this is for me right now. Deep and restful sleep is possible every night when I let go of my worries and stress. My breath is steady and slow, carrying me into a long night's sleep. As I become sleepier, as I become sleepier and sleepier, my brain slows, yet my creativity increases. This creative state is void of any of my worries or fears. It is completely open to showing me how to achieve my goals and attain my desires. I am grateful for my day that was well lived, and now it has become nighttime. Through sleeping and dreaming, I accomplish great advances in my psyche, which extend also into my waking life. Now it is my time to dream. I embrace rest. I fully embrace this rest as one of nature's natural healing medicines for me. My body feels very heavy and calm now. My muscles are also completely relaxed, and any remaining tension is also completely fading away. My mind is also becoming more quiet and more clear. I enjoy waking up refreshed and rejuvenated after a marvelous sleep. I sleep well each and every night. Nothing disturbs me when I sleep. The more rest I get, the more excellent tomorrow will be. And I am confident of that. I thank my body for allowing this time of rest and relaxation. I thank my mind for letting go of all my worries and opening to resourcefulness through dreaming. No matter how much of my dreams I remember, I know, I know for sure that they are constructive and offer a space for my imagination to flourish. Dreaming and sleeping allow for great vision and inventiveness to take place in my mind. I release all my thoughts from the day. I release any tension that I may have accumulated from today, from this day. I awaken refreshed and happy when I have gotten the perfect amount of sleep that I need and deserve. I am grateful for my beautiful bed and pillow that support me every night. I am calm and full of peace. Falling asleep is effortless for me every night. I know that the words I say and the things I think come into action. I say with confidence every day that I sleep easily and restfully. Each night, each and every night, when I lay down on my soft, comforting pillow, I am greeted by restful sleep and I welcome this sensation with joy. I sleep so soundly that my body and my mind are completely refreshed and ready to accomplish anything the next day. I look forward to going to bed, knowing it will be quiet and relaxing there. I look forward to doing all the little things I like to do to prepare for getting into my bed. I turn off all lights before getting into bed because darkness releases melatonin in my body, aiding in perfect rest and rejuvenation. Falling asleep happens quickly to me without any efforts. Good. Now just drift and float, not thinking about anything in particular. Just let things come and go as things always do in life. Sleep is encompassing you now, surrounding you now. The train is taking you along for the ride and to a new and a beautiful destination when you rise. So enjoy this time and allow my voice to completely fade away just as this sleepy train rolls along through this wilderness. Thank you and have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.